Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, lab coats on back order, and it's time for, I've already messed up, some more Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough here on the channel. I do see we have Ricky Gamer 24 and Unknown Spike. Hello, folks. Thanks for tuning in again for another live stream. How do you like that transition from the grinding into our live footage? I think I'm getting better at this whole live streaming thing. I love this program I'm using. It is XSplit Broadcaster, which I believe is one of the more common ones, but it's got so many cool features to it, and I love it. Anyway, so we are here in Paniyola Town. We did end off the last episode here. You might have noticed during the grinding, or hello Noivern Fan 23 as well. Thanks for joining in on this live stream. I went and got myself the Pikachu clothes. Well, I already had them, but I put them on because I wanted to show this off. It's almost like the Charizard hat. Look, I got the Pikachu ears, Charizard horns up here. That's really pretty cool. So we're going to continue on. We have our flag up at the top of the map on the bottom screen. As you can see, we're heading up that way to go meet up with Hao towards our next challenge, our next trial. But first of all, we got to check out the rest of Paniyola Town. And of course, let's show you our team, because we did just do a bit of a grinding, as we just saw. So I wanted to get the new additions to the team kind of powered up, caught up with the rest of the team here. We have Whack-A-Mole, our Alolan Diglett at level 17. Sandvale ability with Normalium Z. Magnitude, Metal Claw, Astonish, and Mudslap. Next is the Rockruff. Wait, level 17. Rockruff, which we got a nickname. Throw me some comments in the chat. Do you have any ideas for a nickname for our Rockruff? And I can go back, and I think the name raider is on this island. I can get it changed back. You've changed your team, Noivern Fan 23. Who do you have on your current active team? So our giveaway Rockruff, the one that's going to evolve into the Dusk form Lycanroc, has own tempo ability, holding Focus Band, Bite, Fire Fang, Rock Throw, and Happy Hour. Next is Sneaky our Ekans at level 17, with the Shedskin ability, holding Poison Barb with Poison Sting, Bite, Wrap, and Glare. Next is Toxena, our Alolan Grimer. We got two Alolan Pokemon in this team here. We do, right? Yes, we do. With Bite, Acid Spray, Pound, and Harden, Poison Touch ability with Normalium Z. Next Turkey Bird. No, next is our Turkey Bird, our Psyduck level 19, Cloud9 ability with Phytinium Z, Water Pulse, Confusion, Brick Break, Disable, and last but not least, our starting Pokemon, Robin Hoot, our Dartrix at level 20, with the Overgrow ability, holding Normalium Z, Razor Leaf, Peck, Ominous Wind, and Foresight, which is anyway, so we have that. Team recap complete. It's now time to continue checking his place out. But again, if we have any nickname ideas for our what would you call it? The Dusk form Lycanroc. I could just go with Dusky. Rocky. I don't know if I'm going to use Rocky. It's a good idea, Unknown Spike, but I already have Rocky as my Sandslash nickname throughout my generation, so I kind of don't like using the same nickname more than once. I like to keep things more unique than that. But if I can't think of anything else, I'll keep that in mind. Look at all these Magmar. Whoa, or Magmar. Speaking of fire types, I was walking around doing my Pokemon Going today. It's weird, I already walked 6 kilometers. It didn't feel like it. So Noivern Fan 23, your new team is Noivern, Pelipper, Raticate, Torkoal, and Cinccino. Cool, you got your water, your fire, dragon is good as well. You got your dark type Raticate, and normal for Cinccino. Just watch out for fighting types. Because, well, you do have a flying type, or a couple flying types to deal with. Watch out for, not ice, hang on. I like to look at the, I'm not trying to break your team down, but I try to see the overwhelming weaknesses, and rock is a kind of weakness that you have. 2 flyings and a fire type, so watch out for rock types. You do have a water type in your Pelipper, though. Anyways, Magmar knows when to use Ember, Flamethrower, or Fire Blast to get the strength of the fire just right. It's super helpful when I'm cooking. Magmar! Burm! It's kind of a cool name. Cool thing. Oh! It's our 19th sticker. One more, we can get ourselves the Totem Gumshoes. What's on TV? See my beauty, see my elegance, see my adorable, precious little Pokemon. Camera on the wall. Who's the cutest of them all? If you want to show the world your style, your beauty, your cuteness, I'm going to stop singing. Come to the Alola Photo Club. So what is upstairs? Can we find some more stickers? There was a sticker down in Hey City. I didn't want to go too far that way to pick it up in case something happened story-wise, but I can go back there. Actually, I can probably try that now. Go back and grab that sticker. And we'll have enough for our... Never mind. There's our 20th. I kind of want to go back there now, though, because Professor Oak wants to talk to you.
Oh, well, hello there. It's me, Samson Oak. I see you've collected some totem stickers. You should come stop by Hey Beach.
Hey, we should do that. Check out what's going on with the totem Pokemon giveaways in this game. I see a book, 100 Volcanic Vistas of the World. It introduces volcanoes from various regions. Recently, Mount Chimney and Reversal Mountain have been popular. Reversal Mountain, is that Gen 5? I think... No, that's Twist Mountain. But that might also be Gen 5 still, Reversal Mountain. I don't know. Anyway, continue on. Noivern Fan 23, you might add Lilligant to the team. That would be a good idea, because you do have, like I said, that rock weakness. So something that would be good against rock. You could also... Rock is also weak to steel and fighting. Fighting might not be a bad idea, because you have a weakness... Or no, wait, what am I thinking? You're weak to Psychic with fighting, but you have a Dark Raticate, so complete immunity to Psychic types. So that could be an idea. Alright, look at all these Magmar! Magmar! I think one of them gives you an item. Could it be the Magmarium Z, please? That doesn't exist. I like this. Magmar pulled out a nice toasty quick ball from, well, somewhere. Let's not ask questions, let's just take the quick ball and get out of here quick. Free items are always good. Magmar! Alright, good enough. So, I did a little bit of my Pokemon going, as I said. I got myself up to 100 Pokeballs, because the far-fetched hunt drained the Pokeballs out of my collection quite considerably. But I got myself back up to over 100. I'm now trying to keep 100 at least, minimum, because I want to wait until Pokemon... or Gen 3 comes out for Pokemon Go. Wait. Let's try this. Let's talk to her, because remember she said if we come back tomorrow, something will happen. When I woke up this morning, I found a bottle cap left at my door. Must be from that Pokemon you saved. Trying to say thank you, I suppose. You should keep it. I'm sure it's meant for you. I got my bottle cap. Primate might be a good idea. It's pretty fast, so you get some good speed on your side, some good fighting type power. You could give a few things a try there, Noivern Fan 23, see which one works out the best for you. So you're suggesting Unknown Spike Brawler for the name? Possibly, we can go with that. That Vulpix, those Team Skull bullies scared it off, and I haven't seen it since, but, well, it should know that there are people like you, too. I hope it comes here around here again soon. I hope so, too. I hate to think that their only experience with humans is going to be Team Skull, right? So, before we continue on, let's head on back to Hey Hey City and talk to Oak. We'll also do a nickname. Wait, no, didn't talk to you folks. No. They say that back in the days when there was nothing here, not even this town, the people in the Toros used to roam in hordes. That's what we're doing right now. Roaming in hordes. Look at this. Yeah. Wait, does that mean horde encounters? I doubt it, but maybe back in the day there were. So, what was I about to say? I don't know. I lost track. We're going to head back here and see if we can pick up a Totem Gumshoos, which would be kind of cool. Don't know if I'm going to put it on the team just yet. I would like to show it off just to see the super-sized Pokemon on our side. But you could give Noivern the TM Solar Beam. That could be an idea. I didn't know they could learn Solar Beam. I don't know a lot about some of these new Gen Pokemon, so I'm not saying that I suspect they can't learn it. I just simply don't know. I should do some more surfing, too, and get some more beach points. I just wanted to double check, see what attacks we could get with our BP. See, Iron Tail? Giga Drain would be okay. I don't know what all my Pokemon can learn. Ally Switch, that's interesting. That's cool, that came back. That was... I don't think people have been able to... Pokemon have been able to learn that for quite some time. I think it was like TM, maybe in Gen 5. But it switches your place on the battlefield with your partner. That really worked pretty good in triple battles, I find. So double battle's not quite as good, but it still has its, role to play. Speaking of role play. And we could get Water Pulse on someone. Fire Punch would be kind of cool, too. So, maybe I'll do some off-camera surfing. Or do you guys want to see on-camera Mantine surfing? Because I can do that as well. Let's go talk to Samson Oak. Hello, Professor.
Oh, young Chaz, I've been hoping to see you again. It seems you collected 20 totem stickers. I told you I'd give you a special Gumshoos that's as big as a real totem Pokemon once you got 20, so I guess it's yours.
We got a totem Pokemon. We'll add it to the Pokedex. Now, what nickname should we give this one? First of all, Totem, or just any Gumshoos. Gumshoos added to the Pokedex.
Let's take a look at it. Gumshoos, the stakeout Pokemon. Although it wasn't originally found in Alola, this Pokemon was brought over a long time ago when there was a huge Rattata outbreak.
And speaking of huge, it's going to be our big guy on the team. I want to call it Surf? Oh, you want to see me surf? Okay, I was like, that's an interesting nickname, but I'll do a bit of a surfing thing, yeah. What would be a good nickname for Gumshoos? I got an idea. Just to speed through this, I'm going to nickname it. I got an idea for a nickname. go Flatfoot. The reason being, see, I would have gone with that nickname Unknown Spike, but I feel that is way too obvious. You know, clearly, we know what Gumshoos looks like. Everybody knows it. So let's. I didn't change the layout, did I? I don't have the new Pokemon on the layout. Darn it. Oh well. So we'll add it to the party just for the time being, and then I'll switch things back. Let's switch out. We'll switch out Whack-A-Mole just for the time being, and I'm gonna keep Rockruff so we can name it. Oh, it has Normalium Z. Let's just remove that Normalium Z. So the reason I went with Flatfoot though is because Gumshoe is another nickname for like a detective back in the day, as is Flatfoot. I think. No, Flatfoot that's more of a patrol officer, I think. Anyway, Flatfoot and Gumshoe has to do with feet. Let's just go with that. The captains and trial guides work hard to stick totem stickers up all around Alola. Searching them out should surely help you progress through your island challenge. Alright, so let's do another surf on Mantine. Gain some more BP. Which island would you like to make for? Let's go to the Melee surf spot. Do we have any new moves? Oh, actually, yeah, we learned a new move. Oh, an Unknown Spike, you're playing TCG Online right now, are you? So the Lantern 360, up, down, up. Let's try that one. Oh, it's a silver trick, too. How are the online battles going, Unknown Spike? Oh, there's a lot of tentacle in the area. Here we go. Let's go up. Yeah! Yes! Perfect landing. Whoa, 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 whoa! So many tentacle in the way. What is happening? Now, can we get any more speed built up than just like the red? This here, see? I think that's the maximum. Okay. Oh, Sharpedo! No, I knew there was Sharpedo in these waters. I told you that last time. I actually didn't know, I just had a hunch. Okay, our speed built back up to maximum, and tentacle. Oh, come on, tentacle. I looked away for a second. Okay, this surfing is a lot more challenging than I gave it credit for. Oh, that was a Whalmer? Holy. I see Sharpedo coming in. Oh, it's actually aiming at me. That's crazy. Look at that evasive maneuver. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How did I dodge that tentacle? Let's get up there. Go, 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 go. All right. Gorbis Spiral. There we go. Land it. Whew. All right. Doing okay so far here. Had a bit of a rough patch to start with. Get that speed maxed out. We're maxed up. Let's go. Huntail Spiral into a Lantern 360. Or not. Well, I did it. Anyway, landing bonus. I think we're going to get the top score on Hey Hey Beach, folks. Hey Hey, there's the island. Max speed, let's go. And a Gorbis Spiral to end it off. Oh, tentacle. Oh, tentacle. Whoa. So many obstacles. Hope this is entertaining for you guys. I'm not really saying too much. I'm just showing off these crazy slick moves. Go for the Huntail Spiral and land it. Oh, there's too many GXs in the online game. So are you using the Noivern deck as well? The one that you've used in the our live streams? Because it's pretty cool locking down the opposing items. I'll admit, as a victim of that myself, it's very frustrating to lose out the chance to use your items. Look at that landing bonus right there. So we're still on a big wave. Get our speed maxed out. Come on. Go up. Whoa, nice landing bonus. There we go. We're finding opponents that have only GXs. Well, you know what's a good thing with that? If you use that Ninetales, Alola Ninetales is completely immune to GX attacks. And EXs too, yeah. Like I was using... Was I using it in the live stream when I had my... I forget what I was using. I was Carbink. Wait, I just did a new move. I got Magikarp Splash. What happened there? Huh, I lost track of what controls I was using. I'll just skip ahead. So, yeah, Magikarp Splash. How did I do that? I got 2,700 points for that. That's the best trick I had. That's weird. All right. I didn't even check my total score, but I must have beaten the Hey Hey Beach score. Come on, really. Your surfing skills were great. They really gave off a chill vibe, you know? Your score is 24,944, making you the number 2 for the Hey Hey Beach surf spot. Ah, so close. Everyone is riding high in the excitement from you and Mantine's stellar surfing. Here are your beach points. That's enough for one of those moves back on Hey Hey Beach. Don't forget the ride you just took. Very cool. So, tell you what, since we're back here on, what is it? Melee Island, let's see if we can get an encounter. Now, where does this take us to? Nowhere. Oh, wait, back. Okay, there is something back here. There's an item, there's this dude. Mantine are all really chill. They don't care if someone's riding them or even if Pokemon called Remoraid cling to them. I'll leave you for the time being, Mantine. Let's explore this part of the beach. I haven't been back here because Team Skull was blocking off this path earlier. There's an item around this corner. And oh, I gotta play with a Puku-Muku? That sounds disgusting. I'm just gonna stare at this thing. What is this? Why is this a Pokemon? I think it's actually kind of a cool idea. The fact that its innards come out as a hand. Oh, I didn't want to stare at it again. I'm wasting so much time staring at this Puku-Muku. Stop clicking the A button so quick. I don't want to stare at this thing anymore. Let's see if it can spin. We'll turn to the right. Can you spin, Puku-Muku? You can. Ah, you haven't gotten a Vulpix to evolve into the Ninetales Unknown Spike. That is tough. That's not getting the right cards is so crushing in Pokemon TCG. You just know if I could just draw that one card I need, you'll be in a good spot, but it just doesn't show up for you. So Puku-Muku, I gotta get moving, buddy. Wait, did she just wave? What did she do? Everyone seems to be able to pull off killer moves the moment they climb atop of Mantine. Why do they even keep me as an instructor? I don't know. We got ourselves a white herb that cures confusion, I believe. No, is that the one that fixes your status? Hello, it's trying to follow me. I guess I could probably surf out here maybe after if I get my lantern. How can I leave these Pokemon? They're so adorable. Let's turn to the left. I think that's all we can do. I'm just going to stare at it again. Oh, it spun. Oh, it turned around looking happy. So wait, I think we are advancing further. Okay, let's try turning to the left again. Let's try turning to the right. And I stare at it again. It seems to like when I stare at it. At least now it does. It's wriggling with joy. Let's do Peekaboo again. This is the furthest we've gotten with like playing with a Pokemon here on the beach. Peekaboo! Puku-Muku. I'd like when I turn to the left, I think. Stare at it again. Maybe each Pokemon likes different things, you know? Wriggling with joy. I'm gonna stare at it for a second time in a row. Turn around looking happy. I'm gonna change positions, I guess. I haven't done that yet. And let's try one more stare at it, and then we'll have to call it a day. Well, at least not for the live stream, but for playing with Puku-Muku. Okay, we gotta go, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll come back and talk to you some other time, though. Bye, bud. Let's move onward. Since we're back on the island, I was gonna say, should I go get some of the encounters we missed out on? Because we didn't do 10 Carat Hill yet. What else have we not done? Let me check the old Rotom map. So we are here on the beach. We haven't done an encounter. Well, we haven't got an encounter here yet, the beachfront, but technically we can't yet because we don't have surf. 10 Carat Hill is an area we could do. We haven't gone into Seaward Cave yet either. I think, I don't know, should I advance the story more? I'm going to surf back to the island. I'm going to advance the story. And then, at some point when we have some downtime, I can come back and do some more encounters back here. So, I do have to have tomorrow's episode as a pre-recorded episode, so there'll not be a live stream, unfortunately, but stay tuned. There'll still be an episode up anyway. And I'll also see if I can record a TCG video, TCG Online tonight, to put up for tomorrow as well. I see on this side of the water, there's not as many obstacles just yet. Alright, here we go. I did another... What? How did I get another Magikarp Splash? What did I do? What is the trick for Magikarp Splash? I keep getting that. Like, just at random intervals, it seemed like. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm going for... Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing 3 spins left and right in a row. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going up, so I'm going left, right, left. And then right again. That's what's happening. And there's my Lantern 360. Okay. So I think I already have the top score on... what was that? What the heck is that place that we just left from? I don't even know. Lantern 360. Alright. Let's turn around this way. These are just rocks, it looks like. Ah! Whalmer! No! Why are you hanging out here? So, I heard people saying they didn't like this. Why can they not like this? This is awesome. I love this surfing. Magikarp Splash. And Lantern 360. Yes. I don't know, I was still rocking back and forth. I wasn't trying to build my speed up there. Look at the size of this wave. Can we pull off 3 tricks in one go? Here we go. No, we can't. Okay. Not quite. I wonder if I can do 2 Magikarp Splashes, though, in one go. I'm giving that a try. It's going up. We're going up. We're going. Yes! 2 Magikarp Splashes. Sorry for going silent there, but I was concentrating on my controls. Let's get one last Lantern 360 and come in for the landing. I do like the surfing. And it's a quick, easy way to get your BP as well. I didn't beat my old score. Oh well. But still, I got some more BP. So let's see if we can teach any moves. I got more beach points, 4 more beach points. That's cool. I'll take those. I think it's probably, what, every 4,000 points you must get a battle point. So, can we get any special moves now? Let's take a look what's up for offer. Fire Punch. I want to see if we can learn Fire Punch. Flatfoot good. Toxana can get that. Interesting. But let's hang on. Let's see what else we have for possible attacks. So we know Water Pulse, we already have that on somebody. Would Giga Drain... Giga Drain might not be bad for Toxina. It's good against Ground type. Synthesis, Signal Beam, Gravity. So I can teach a couple of these moves. Iron Defense, Bounce. I think I want to see about Giga Drain. Pretty sure that our Alolan Grimer should be able to pick that up. Yeah, Sneaky can get it as well. Robin Hood can get it. We already have Razor Leaf. Let's go with Giga Drain for Toxina. What are we going to replace is the question. It's so cool that you don't need to go through, like... So, one of the things that I had a problem with when it came to move tutors is you got to go through so many trainer battles in the battle tree to get your BP. This is a nice, easy way to do this. Now, granted, your physical attack is much better than your special Toxina. However, with enough acid sprays, we can lower the special defense. Giga Drain will do a lot more damage. Let's get rid of Pound, I guess. Might as well. So we have Giga Drain now for healing options, which is definitely nice. And what else do we want to teach? I saw Iron Tail was in there. Yeah, let's see what else we can learn there, lady. We got Iron Tail after you. Iron Tail, who can learn that? A lot of Pokemon can learn that. I kind of want to teach it to Sneaky. Because, like, imagine the entire Ekans itself becoming iron and hitting with the tail. Because basically a snake is, well, not technically all tail, but it seems like it, right? So what would Sneaky get rid of? I want to kind of get rid of Wrap, I think. Let's do this. Let's get Iron Tail. Let's mix things up a little bit. Go with Iron Tail on our Ekans. Hopefully soon to be an Arbok. And I didn't even realize Willow is over here on the desk. Hello. She's sitting under my desk lamp. She likes it over there because the heat must, give her a nice relaxed, kind of a sleepy time. Alright, so now, let's head back to... Where's the guy? The name reader. I think he is this way. I believe he's in the Tourist Bureau. It should be right here. So, what do we have an idea for Rockruff? I forget. Let me just scroll back in the chat for a second here. If I can even name the Rockruff, I can't remember. I think we do have an option to nickname it, though. Find nickname? Yes, we can do better. Okay, so I think Unknown Spike might have had an option. He had Nightmare as an option or Brawler. Which one of those fits best? Nightmare or Brawler? Make sure I don't put my cursor on the screen again. Nightmare or Brawler? It is male. Not that that really matters. I think I'll go with Brawler of those two options. So Brawler, our Rockruff. So after this, we're going to head back to Paniola Town and continue onward. I want to show off that Gumshoos, though. I want to send it into battle here. Let's get Flatfoot a chance to shine and just see how big this thing is. Wait, wrong way. There we go. All right. But wait, do I want to see if I can get this sticker? Can I pass you yet? No, I can't. Oh, because see, there's a sticker right on that porch. Fine, we can't get that sticker yet. It's just teasing me, taunting me. Whatever. Let's move on. See if we can get an encounter along the way and see what Flatfoot can do. There's our encounter along the way. We find ourselves fighting a Mudbray. This thing was annoying to fight during the grinding because I have a lot of Pokemon weak to the ground, of course. Look at the size of this. That's kind of cool. Look how it towers over these things. And you're only... Oh, you are level 20, though. That's a good level to be at. Let's bite. It flinches, doesn't call for help. One more bite takes it down. It'll be good against ground with Pelipper and water moves, and Noivern with Solar Beam. It's a good idea there, Noivern fan. 23. So, yeah, ground type is not a weakness. You have to worry about that much. Plus, you got like a couple flying types that are completely immune to ground also. Alright, let's move onward as fast as possible. So, for the time being, I don't think I want to use the Gumshoos as an active team member. I gotta get Whack-A-Mole back first of all, anyway. Too bad you can't ride Tauros right into the Pokemon Center. That would be sweet, but a little bit crazy. Okay, so let's grab Whack-A-Mole here. Does it show you as supersized? Is there any indication that this is a totem? Doesn't seem to have an indicator of that. Maybe just its model is bigger? I don't know. Doesn't look... Maybe it does look bigger. I can't tell. I've never had a regular Gumshoos on the team before. Anyways, though, we have our full active team back. I gotta update that layout. See if I can remember to do that as soon as we're done this, because I have to record the next episode sometime today to have it uploaded for tomorrow. But it's now time to advance onward onto Paniola Ranch, which, as you can see, is a new location, which means I can get a new encounter here. So get your nickname ideas ready, folks, for whatever we happen to find. Everyone who works on the ranch loves a good Pokemon battle. Like this lady, for example. Yeah. Eat well, sleep well, then it's time for a proper battle. So, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, at least not today, but Ho-Oh is now available in Pokemon Go. Apparently, for getting that 3 billion mark for the Global Catch Challenge, Carbink, they did secretly decide they're going to give us 2 weeks worth of Ho-Oh raid battles. I went uptown. I didn't see any at first. I was basically going around trying to get my my items built up and stuff like that. Oh, I should have actually used Metal Claw. Double super effective. Let's do that, especially since Magnitude seems to be pretty terrible. But after walking around a little bit, I did come across a gym, a good, say, 10-minute walk away, with a Ho-Oh hovering over it for only another 15 minutes. So I thought, nah, there's little chance I'm going to make it there in time, and people are still going to be around for the battle. So, although the first Ho-Oh I saw, I didn't get a chance to go for the capture or even battle, I'm like, I'm okay with that. I'm a patient guy. You know, I'll wait till the next one comes around that I can easily get to. We double resist that. Even your Sharpen does nothing. But hopefully, with any luck, the first Ho-Oh that we encounter is going to be the first one that we capture. It'll be kind of nice. You know what else is kind of nice? If the opponent does not use full restores, slowing down these battles unnecessarily. So, Carbink, okay, just take the Metal Claw, just faint, critical hit, I would love. Not going to get that, are we? Attack boost? No, don't get that either. We resist this too! You can't smack down my Alolan Diglett. He's already smacked down as far as he can get. He's sticking out of the ground, Carbink. Come on, use your head. Down you go! Gain some experience for Whack-A-Mole. I'm gonna Pokemon Refresh too. I've had enough. I can't fight anymore. $3,000 bucks. I was gonna say, something came to mind today as I was thinking about how if you ever need money in Pokemon, you just go battle some trainers, right? And they'll give you some prize money. It's kind of weird to think about every single trainer that you beat gives you money, right? Think of it like this. Back when we fought Archie, leader of Team Aqua in Hoenn, like, you know, in Pokemon Sapphire, when we beat him, he still gives you money. Like, that's a pretty honorable, what is it, you know, honor among thieves kind of thing. That's a pretty noble act to be like, he wants to flood the world to make things better for Pokemon. And he's going to fight this little child that gets in his way. But then when the kid beats him and his hopes and dreams are crushed, he's still like, well, tell you what, here's some cash for you, right? It must be a thing where, just a minute, a trainer's Pokemon don't grow if they're left alone. Although when I eat males, I naturally grow horizontally. Must be a thing where maybe every time someone signs up to be a Pokemon trainer, they have to maybe sign a waiver or agree to a condition where their bank account gets automatically deducted when they lose a match. Because, like, in the middle of, for example, even in Gen 5, when you fight Getsus, and his whole conquer the world plan comes crumbling at his feet, he still gives you money. So it's like, I can't see these guys reaching into their wallet and grabbing a whole wad of bills and handing it to you, or coins, whatever it is. It's got to be an auto thing. Am I thinking too much about this? I probably am. It's an RPG, you earn money for beating opponents. But I like to think about, you know, logically things that way. Anyway, Paniola Ranch, welcome to Moo Moo Paddock. What's going on in here? Hello, sir. Oh, you've got to be a trial goer, right? Well, you've got a good sense of timing. The captain's actually here now, so come on. I have no choice, apparently. I'm heading on in. Best thing about Noivern is it's very fast. They do have a lot of speed to them, that's right, Noivern Fan 23. So I'm assuming based on the username, Noivern is probably one of, if not the favorite Pokemon of yours. Is that correct? Hello, Mallow. You helped me find good cards for my Scorched Earth in TCG. Thanks for stopping by. The Moo Moo milk from Paniola Ranch is the best. It's so rich and creamy when you use it in white sauce and other things. The taste can't even be described. Miltank agrees. Oh, by the way, since I was lucky enough to run into you here, I'll do you a little favor. Heal? We've got our evolved guard, our little pup that we caught last time. See, Stoutland can sniff out items for you that are buried in the dirt where you can't even see them. When you're riding around Stoutland, pressing B to use that Stoutland search is what it's all about. Get up there and try it. There's all kinds of stuff lying around waiting for you to find it. And Stoutland will bark louder and louder the closer it gets to some item buried in the ground. If you go all the way down Route 5, you'll come up on Brooklet Hill. My friend Lana is up there, so say hi to her for me if you see her. She's the next trial captain. And it is your ace, Noivern is. We should go for a ride on Stoutland. Chaz gotta sniff out those items. So we do this with the ride pager. We're gonna mark you to the bottom. And let's do it. So you can run around really quick with Stoutland, but if you hold the B button, we start sniffing around. And we find a Repel. Not bad. I mean, we don't use those, but we can sell it. Stoutland can help you find hidden items in the ground that you can't see with your eyes. Hello, Miltank. Moo Moo. Moo Moo Milk? Mil Moo. So it's weird they can say Moo, right? Because, you know, that's not part of their name. Those Pokebees that you can get from the cafes in the Pokemon Center are harvested from Pokepelago. Did you know that? Actually, yes, I harvested myself. And look, another Miltank. Like, another Pokemon wants to do something. I don't want to call it wasting time, but I'm not going to spend the time during the live stream right now. Any more sniffable items here? Sniffing. Really, nothing in the corner? That's kind of surprising. Hello, Tauros. No, I think we can do something with this, though. Maybe. Thought there was something that happens. Maybe it's not in this. Oh! I need a fishing rod. There's a sticker. Oh, it's this Tauros, I think. Yeah, there's something that happens here. Noivern is your favorite Pokemon as well, Unknown Spike. That's right, because that deck that you use. So we got a couple of Noivern fans in the chat. That's pretty cool. It's fun how we can all come together with Pokemon, right? I wouldn't tease that. Oh, wait, that's a girl. I wouldn't tease that one. If you do, he'll buck and kick you. Tauros are generally known as spirited Pokemon, but this fellow is a pretty feisty one, even for a Tauros. But I guess that's not surprising, considering how new he is to the ranch. I'd like him to become a ride Pokemon, but I can't even put him through his paces if he bucks at every little thing like this. I guess we'll need the Mistress's skill for this one. The Mistress? Who is this? The Mistress of Paniola Ranch, of course. She can get even the most unruly Tauros snapped right into line. Right then, it's time we call the mistress. Who is this mysterious human Pokemon trainer of sorts? Oh, it's a Miltank. Of course it is. Here she is, the mistress of the ranch, Miltank. Miltank. One roar from Miltank, and even the most ornery Tauros is instantly as quiet as a little Litten. Miltank. They're gonna fight? What's happening? Miltank. Tor. Mil. Do I need to read all this? You guys get the idea. Well, they say the stronger the Tauros is, the harder it is to control. Looks like even the mistress is having a tough time with this one. Maybe I can battle it. Yeah. Maybe if he burns off a bit of excess energy, it'll be a little bit easier to bring him to heal. What do you think? How about taking on Tauros in a battle? Sure. Then don't hold back. Go all out against this one. Will do. Let's destroy this Tauros. Why are you sending it out? Wesley, calm down. Why you got it in a Pokeball? Now see, this is weird. When Hao has his Brione, he doesn't launch it into battle like this, but this guy did. The Tauros was standing right there. I don't know. Whatever. We got our jittery little whack-a-mole ready to roll. Let's go with, I guess, Metal Claw. Might boost our attack stat. Gonna Pursuit? What's that even gonna do to us? A fair amount. It's called a Murkrow, Diginoivern fan. Those should be pretty good. They don't have the best defenses, but speaking of not the best defenses, let's switch and hope that we don't lose our Whack-A-Mole to a Pursuit. Yes! Alright, cool. Switching out into our new Giga Draining Toxina. So as I say, the best bet to do, or best way to go, is to Acid Spray first. We're going to lower their special defense harshly, actually. And we can get the Giga Drain to do a lot more damage. Watch this. I'm pretty sure that drops it by 3 stages. Of course, the attack goes up, but whatever. So attack up. No, it's only 2 stages. Okay, but that's still quite a bit of special defense to lose. Let's Giga Drain as it goes for a scary face. You're already outspeeding me, Tauros. That was just a waste of time. Waste of time and a turn, I might say. Giga Drain. Decent amount of damage. One more takes it out. I think it's a pretty good combo that we got here with our good old Toxina. So, I guess now we come to the point where it's like, ooh, that hurt. I hope that when it comes time for the next trial to be completed, I don't have Toxina with the most injuries, because of course that means that she'll get boxed away. Whack-A-Mole levels up to 18. Wants to learn Bulldoze. Good, slow down the speed of the opposing Pokemon. Mud Slap, like, it lowers the accuracy. Magnitude is too random. I think I'll get a Magnitude for Bulldoze. Bulldoze will be a much more better, what would you call it? Utilitarian attack? What would you call that? I don't know. It's good for overall, speed control. Refreshing. So you have a Dusk Stone. It's not a food, Professor. You have a Dusk Stone to evolve your Murkrow, Noivern Fan 23. Very good stuff. So, careful though. I'm pretty sure Murkrow and Honchkrow are the kind of things that once you Stone Evolve it, they don't learn any more moves naturally. But if you have TMs, that would help you out. Looks like you worked up a fine sweat. I think Tauros feels pretty satisfied too. Miltank. Even Tauros couldn't stand up to the combined powers of the pair of you and Miltank. Thanks, sweetie. Just what we expect of the ranch's mistress. Miltank. I want to hatch a Miltank in Pokemon Go. Thanks to you, I think we can finally start on this fellow's ride Pokemon training. I hope you'll take this Scope Lens from me. Give it to a Pokemon to hold, and its moves will more likely to become critical hits. I'll take that. Who should we give that to? With ride Pokemon, even people who aren't Pokemon trainers can enjoy a convenient life. And then Rotom's telling me, my Pokemon can use a trip to the Pokemon Center. In a moment, Rotom. Who do you want to give the Scope Lens to? I guess Whack-A-Mole could take it. Just to possibly get a better chance for critical hits. Where is it at? Right there. Might as well. Now, Whack-A-Mole, we're going to switch you out of the active spot. Let's let our new Brawler join in. We did use him during the grinding. We haven't seen him really in battle video-wise, or live video-wise yet. So, I think we might as well get a move on. I know there's probably more items we can pick up. Did I talk to everybody? I don't think I did. I know there's more items I can pick up, I'm sure, but I'll do that later on. I can tell how many times you've had opposing Pokemon call for help during battle. If I use a mysterious machine that an enigmatic man gave to me, that is, I can tell your opposing wild Pokemon have called for help 6 times. Wild Pokemon, they call for help when they're backed into a corner. For example, when their HP goes down. But a Pokemon with a status condition won't call for help. Just between you and me, there may be some Pokemon that you'll never encounter unless they are called on for help. Here, take these Adrenaline Orbs. That's kind of decent. Free orbs. Better chance for shiny Pokemon with the SOS encounters, as they call them, too. Using an Adrenaline Orb makes wild Pokemon more likely to call for help. At first, you'd be thinking, why would I want that? But again, better chance for more, better IVs for your Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, possibly. I don't think they can have different moves, like egg moves, but if they could, that would be kind of cool. Hello, sir. Are you curious about why there is a huge ranch instead of a big city right slap in the middle of Akala Island? Not really, but you can tell me if you want. Oh, sorry I asked. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, phooey, this Rockruff that my friend traded me won't obey my commands, all because I don't have that many stamps from the Kahunas. Ruff. Doesn't even care. Alright, tell me. Why is it? Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, there's a nice cutscene here. This area, which is called Paniola, is a very old place in the history of Pioneer Alola. When our ancestors drifted to the islands in Alola and decided to live here, the land was not habitable. So our ancestors developed the land with their Tauros just as they did before they came to Alola. They kept the most fertile land as ranch, so they wouldn't forget their gratitude for Tauros. I see. With that little tidbit of information now in hand, let's move on. I'm just going to check our stream footage here. I think we're still doing okay. And back to my chat screen. There we go. Again, I got to get this set up where I have like 2 monitors so I can easily go back and forth. Oh, this is a trainer. No, we didn't get an encounter yet here, did we? I'm getting the encounter. I don't think... Is there a berry tree here? I don't think there is, so we just get a random encounter right in this grass. Let's go into this patch here. This is the lucky grass. First encounter of Paniola Ranch is an item. It's going to be a Paralyze Heal. And now Willow's on the move. Where are you going? If you want out, you got to wait. We're in the middle of live streaming. So our encounter, Paniola Ranch, is a Mudbray. Alright, let's grab this Mudbray. Who shall we use to battle it? Noivern's moves, Noivern Fan 23, are Solar Beam, Air Slash, Shadow Ball, and Echoed Voice. Stop clawing my bed, Willow. Echoed Voice is pretty cool. I like how it gets more power every single turn. So clearly, well, hang on. I was going to say, clearly we should switch out. Brawler did get an injury during the grinding. Okay, she really wants out. Come on. There you go. And my phone just fell on the floor. Oh no. But I am at 100% power. Okay. So, let's make sure I'm still centered on the webcam. I think that's pretty good. Get my chat back up. So again, I got to get this set up where I have chat on one screen and my webcam on the other so I can see how does it look visually. Okay, so yeah, Brawler did get knocked out by a Mudbray during the grinding. Do we have that marking? Doesn't show the marking in battle. Curses. So if we can burn this thing with a Fire Fang, though, we are 5 levels above. I don't think we'll faint to... What did it have? Bulldoze, I think? I think we'll probably be okay. If we can burn it especially. There's the stamina. Alright, so we're going to hit less with physical moves. My red light has come on, the 3DS, so let's grab ourselves the charger. So let's go for another Fire Fang, see if we can burn it for a second chance. No, but we're getting that defense boosted at least. Mud Slap. Oh, now we're going to start missing everything. Let's just try for... Oh, come on. I was going to say, let's just try for a Bite. What can we hit this thing with for a special condition to keep it from calling for help? Let's go with a Bite. Alright, it does land. You might flinch it. Okay, we're doing less and less damage. I see. Okay, this is what hurt us and knocked it out last time. Yeah, a little bit too close for comfort. We got to switch out for sure. Now, who can we status condition this thing with? Sneaky, you have Glare, right? I mean, you're weak to ground, though. Let me just check the moves here. So, we can't do anything with Turkey. Looks like Glare's our only option. We'll give it a try. Sneaky is 5 levels above, and if our Rockruff can handle this hit, then hopefully Sneaky can too. Let's Glare away. And then we could also Poison Sting for a nice light tap as well. But I think with 3 defense boost, a bite would weaken it just perfectly. But we're going to be switching out. Because of the bulldoze. And my speed falls. Okay, Mud Sport has failed. Now we can finally hit this thing with electricity. But we're not going to do that. We're going to switch into our totally immune ground Robin Hood. Go ahead and bulldoze all you want. You can mud slap if you like. Our Dark Tricks don't care. You can't do any of that. Look at that. Alright, let's go. I'm going to try a Peck Attack with +3 defense. What are the chances we're going to knock it out, eh? Not too good. So, that looks like it's good for a capture. What should we name a female Mudbray? Is the question on everybody's mind. On my mind. Hopefully the answer is on everybody's mouths out there. And by mouths, I actually mean your fingertips and your keyboards. Because I can't really hear you in the chat. I can see you in the chat, and that's how chat works. Let's talking about the audio chat. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's just move on. We caught Mudbray. Let's check the Pokedex data and see... Oh, we gotta care for our Pokemon, too. And see what we could possibly come up with a nickname. Or what we could come up with for a nickname. If I could learn to speak the English language words right good, that'd be sweet. Okay, Mudbray added. Let's take a look.
Mudbray, the donkey Pokemon. It loves playing in the mud. If it isn't showered with mud on a daily basis, it gets stressed out and stops listening to its trainer.
We could go with Muddy. Yeah. Actually, let me take that idea. I'm going to modify it a little bit. I'm going to check something. I believe there is a term in horse racing called a mutter. Let me just look this up. I spelled it wrong. Okay. I think it's a term. Yeah, it's, hang on here. Mutter. Let me look at horse. It's a definition of a horse that races well on a wet track. An example of a mutter is the horse that wins several races on a rainy day. That's a dictionary definition. So yeah, I'm going to take your idea of muddy, but we're going to go with mutter. It also sounds like mother in a way too, which maybe if we breed this, it's going to be the mutter of the baby, you know? So let's go ahead and call this mutter. And thanks for the idea, Noivern Fan 23. Look at this. Tackle attack kind of thing. It's got... That's the bulldoze, I guess. I love looking at the animations. Okay, mutter added to the team. Well, the PC at least. There we go. Alright, so that is our counter for the Paniola Ranch. Another ground type on the team. How many is that we've had so far? Maybe just... 2, actually, so far. Our Diglett and now Mutter. Yeah, it's kind of like a fusion word, I guess. So let's get this all combed off. Let's make sure good old Robin Hood grabs a Pokebean. It's getting kind of low. I gotta grab some more of these. We're getting close to the point that I can get Charizard Glide, though, and then I can take off to the Pokepelago and start harvesting my own Pokebeans. So does anyone else need any help after that encounter? Yeah, a little bit. Let's switch over to our Rockruff Brawler and get the dust off you, buddy. Still got about another 10 minutes for this live stream, and then I gotta get rolling for the day. See if I can capture, or, hunt down, possibly capture a Ho-Oh in Pokemon Go. It'd be kind of sweet if that happens, and if it doesn't, well, at least hopefully I can get some more eggs hatched. I got a third 10-kilometer egg in the game today, and I bought myself an incubator to try to hatch them. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get some pretty rare species. Maybe I'll find my first Miltank in the game. So, also, Sneaky needs some attention as well. You're all covered in dust too, that darn bulldoze. Leaving dust everywhere. Hang on there, Sneaky, we got you. Almost ready there, bud. Now, again, just watch how Ekans eats these Pokebeans. Swallows it whole. See how the neck spreads out too? It's kind of freaky looking. Let's rub the old rattlesnake tail. It's kind of interesting. A rattlesnake evolves into a cobra, but on the other hand, it's kind of interesting. A little fish evolves into an octopus in the terms of Remoraid and Octillery. So we should probably heal up because they can use it. Let's go with some potions. You don't nickname your Pokemon Noivern Fan 23? That's alright, not everybody does. Part of a Nuzlocke run, though, they say that you have to nickname your Pokemon because it makes it so you have more of a connection with your Pokemon. and it's supposed to make it harder to want to lose, or, you know, not to want to lose them, but it's supposed to make it harder to feel okay with losing them. So it's meant to build more of a connection with them. Hopefully that's kind of what's happening here with this playthrough as well with you guys. So that's why I say I'm not losing everybody permanently that are putting in the PC for each trial. They could come back, but just to keep new Pokemon sort of fresh in the playthrough, I'm putting them away temporarily after each trial, depending on which one has the most injuries. Alright, we got this guy on the go. It is Pokemon Breeder Glenn with a Mudbray. I like how they're all in friend balls. It's kind of cool how they're using some of the Apricorn Pokeballs from Kurt in Gen 2. I like how they brought those back too. So I'm gonna immediately be smart and switch, because this thing is probably gonna go right for the ground type attack. Let's go to Turkey. Turkey's not weak to ground, and we have that Water Pulse as a strike back attack. Super effective. You gotta love that. So no weather conditions. Gonna go for Bulldoze as expected. We can barely survive another one of those, but I think Water Pulse gets the knockout after that. And if need be, we can just switch out into our Flying type. Oh, Double Kick. Ah, that does hardly anything. You're going down, Mudbray. You might actually survive this, I don't know. You're heading out, Noivern Fan 23. That's okay. We're going to be ending off the live stream in about 5 minutes anyway. So thanks for watching. Come back for the next episode tomorrow. It's not going to be a live stream, as I said, but we'll still have some more of those coming up through the playthrough. So thanks for hanging out, and have a good day. So let's go ahead and take this Mudbray down. Double kick into our Flying type. That's a clever move. Not at all. And I bet that's going to have... we're going to need to comb out some of that lint I'm expecting. Let's go for Peck. Fully accurate. Razor Leaf has a slim chance to miss, so let's just end this fight as quick as possible. Wonder how far we're going to be able to make it today. Glenn is done. Maybe in addition to providing care, raising means drawing out talents? Probably. Now, as I say... Oh, it's Dust, actually. Yeah, you got hit by... Was it Bulldoze? Yeah, with Bulldoze. Let's get you all brushed off here. Good old Turkey. It's going to be cool when Turkey evolves. Turkey the Golden. People have said before, it makes kind of not as much sense that the yellow duck is Psyduck and the evolution is Golduck, right? Because, like, you'd think the yellow one would be the gold one, and since Golduck has that red gem on its head, that's sort of meant to indicate psychic powers or some sort of psychic affinity, but apparently in Japanese, Psyduck is called Koduck, and Golduck is still called Golduck, so that was the original naming thing. I built up the lower body of my Pokemon through the undulations on the ranch. I guess what I need to use most is myself. What exactly are you talking about? I lost track, but I see a totem sticker. Riding on Stoutland is always a good idea. You can find items that you can't see. Also, you can get through patches of grass quick without encounters. Oh! I thought we were going to be able to pull that off. Another Mudbray. Should we just take this on? Depends on the level. If it's worth experience, we'll take it. It's kind of worth the experience. Let's switch into... Let's bring Toxena in. So I guess once we get this totem sticker, I'll probably end off the live stream for the day. Because people seem to be on their way out for the day. And I've got to go see if I can find myself a Ho-Oh. So first things first. Oh, we're going to Bulldoze? Yeah, super effective, but we can handle that. Or not. So, refresh my memory. Did we lose anybody else in this episode that I have not yet marked? I seem to think we did. I'll go back and check, but I do know we're going to mark Toxena right now. And I think that's probably a good spot to end off the episode. Losing a Pokemon. Not permanently, though, as I always say. We're not losing her that fast. Something as cheap as that. What did I switch to Tauros? Alright, I got 21 stickers so far. Alright, before I forget, let's make sure we mark Toxena. I seem to think that we lost someone else. I might be wrong, though. I can double check. If I have missed any of the markings, let me know. It's our third marking on Toxena. But anyway, that's going to be a wrap for today's live stream. I'm going to save up the game right here. Make sure we have that saved. Alright, so thanks for watching as always, everybody. Feel free to check out the entire playlist on the channel. It's not even a playlist yet. I gotta still make that. And thumbnails. Man, I'm such a slacker. I'll work on that. But thanks for checking out today's episode. You can go back and check out the channel, see some more episodes, plus some more stuff that I've done here on, or in the world of Pokemon, like TCG. We got XD, Gale of Darkness, another one coming up later on tonight. And tomorrow I have another episode of Ultra Sun, pre-recorded, no live stream. And I might have time to get an TCG Online video as well, featuring some more Ultra Beasts from the Crimson Invasion expansion. But with all that being said, we are done. Thanks again for watching. I gotta update this layout as well here. And Professor Chaz is signing off, saying, I'll catch you next time. Goodbye, everybody, and have yourselves a good day. And come on back later for the XD Gale of Darkness playthrough.